and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this CSX SD45-2. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, our first step is to take a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach that up. Underneath it, put a sideways dark oak fence gate, and also a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. In front of that, on the next block down, we're going to put a row of backward facing, right side up, polished black stone stairs, 5 blocks wide. On the next layer, a polished black stone block in the middle, and 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then we'll come around in front of it in the middle, make a 3 block tall T shape of polished black stone, and an end rod on bottom above each rail. Then, up here, we're going to put 3 upside down stairs across this top middle. Come in front of it here, switch to light gray concrete, and we're going to make a 5x3 of light gray concrete. Then we'll skip forward and start working on our wheels, so skip a block forward, get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then, we're going to put 2 rows of deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 blocks wide. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 blocks wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle, and then open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels there, and also into the ends of the wheels down here. Then on this second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past where the fence gates are, and then put 3 on bottom. Coming off that bottom block, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing polished blackstone stairs, and that's going to be 14 blocks long in total. Once you have 14 blocks, come up, put 3 polished blackstone across this end, and same thing on this side, a full row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, 14 blocks long, and that'll frame in the bottom of the fuel tank over here. Then we'll come back up to the second layer, and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone blocks, down the length of the fuel tank here. We'll stop at the front of the fuel tank for now. Then we'll do our front truck, so we're going to skip 1 block forward from the fuel tank, get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 layers of deep slate tile slabs, 5 wide on the upper hitbox, and another netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then another 2 layers of deep slate tile slabs, 5 wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels at this end down here. Then we'll come back up on the second layer and fill the top middle 3 down the length of this truck with polished black stone block. Stop above where these fence gates are. In front of it, we're going to make a 5x3 of light gray concrete. In front of that, in the center, a T shape of polished blackstone and an end rod on bottom above each rail. In front of that, 3 polished blackstone stairs across the rails here, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, we do a block in the center, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Across the top, 3 upside down stairs up here. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs coming up this gap for stairs, and 3 on this side. Then we'll take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to the second middle block. Delete the ones we used for placement. Underneath it, put a dark oak fence gate and a dark oak fence gate on either side of this front coupler here. Then we're going to come down to the rear end because we got to put the stairs on back here. So put 3 oak slabs coming up this gap, and 3 oak slabs coming up the gap on this side. Next, we're going to come through on the sides of the truck, and everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing, hoppers in front of these wheels. Then we'll do the other side. Hoppers in front of these 3 wheels. 1 more corner to go. Hoppers in front of these 3 wheels. Then we're going to put a deep slate tile slab above each of the 3 hoppers. Same thing here. Then we'll do the other side. Slabs above all these hoppers, and slabs above all these hoppers. Then my front end's facing the void, so come to the front of the fuel tank, skip a block back, put a crimson button, skip a block, and a sideways crimson sign. Do the same thing here, so skip a block, button, skip a block, sideways sign. Then we'll do our air tanks. We're going to skip a block back from the sign and run a line of sideways anvils and stop one block before the back of the fuel tank. Same thing over here for the air tank on this side. Then we're going to take out a chain, put a chain in these two gaps, 2 chains right here, 2 chains right here. Come up here, 2 chains here, 2 here. Then a chain in each of these 2 gaps. Then on this third layer up, we're going to fill it in 5 wide, end to end, with light gray concrete. Next, we're going to come on top of the front in the center on the 4th block back. Make a column of 3 light gray concrete. Then we're going to put 3 coming back on each side like this. Over here, a 3x2 above it. Over here, a 2x2, and a door right here. Then we're going to put 2 light gray shulker boxes and another 4 coming back. Same thing here, 2 here, and 4 coming back. Above the shulker boxes, on the back 4, we need to get 4 light gray concrete above them. And same thing on this side, 4 light gray concrete above the shulker boxes up here. Above that, light gray concrete in each corner, and 2 blue concrete in the middle for the locomotive number. Above that, we're going to do a blue concrete in each corner, 2 black stained glass panes on either side. Across the front, a black stained glass block, blue concrete, black glass. Then above that, a T-shape of blue concrete up here. And fill the rest of the cab roof 3 wide with blue concrete. Then 4 outward facing dark prismarine stairs on top on either side. You could also use warp stairs since we don't have blue. Then we're going to come behind here, 1 block in from the side, 2 light gray concrete here, and a door. Then we're going to fill both sides 1 block in from the outside, 3 blocks tall with light gray concrete, and bring that all the way to the back. And just keep it coming 3 high on both sides here. When we get right here, this is where we stop on both sides. Then we put a column of 3 in the center behind it. Then we're going to come up top, and on these back 3 blocks, a column of 2 light gray concrete on all 3 of them. Then 2 bedrock in here, and we're going to extend the bedrock forward another 7 blocks on both layers. Then on the side of the bedrock, we're going to fill it all in with iron bars. We'll do the same thing over here, fill this whole side of the bedrock all in with iron bars. Then in front of the iron bars, we'll do another single layer of light gray concrete on each side, and we'll bring that all the way forward till it meets up on the front here. Then up here behind the cab, we're going to put 3 light gray concrete coming across. Behind that, we're going to do 3 polished basalt going vertical on each side, 3 concrete in here, and a 3x3 of andesite slabs above it. Behind it, 3 light gray concrete coming across, and a smoker in the center for the exhaust. Surround the smoker with light gray concrete. Then on top, surround it with iron trapdoors. Then we'll fill in the rest of this roof 3 wide with light gray concrete all the way back to the bedrock so it's all filled in. Then 1 block behind this trapdoor on the side, an upside down forward facing andesite stair, outward facing, then 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, and a backward facing andesite stair. Same thing here, so backward facing andesite, 5 outward facing deep slate tile, outward facing andesite, forward-facing andesite. Come in the center of this deep slate tile section, use andesite slabs to make a plus shape, and a second one, because there's two fans. Knock out the centers here. Then we're going to go in, grab a bedrock, put bedrock in each of the centers, and an oak trapdoor above them. Then we'll come down to the back on the first bedrock, make a plus shape with andesite slabs, then a second, and a third. And in the center of those, put oak trapdoors for the fan details. On this side, one block behind the cab, we're going to make a 3x4 of light gray stained glass panes to be the blower. Then we're going to put a white stained glass pane on the side here for a mirror, and same thing over here. Then we're going to put a lever right here for the handbrake, and I wanted it facing down, so I did that. Then we're going to come up top here, right here, back to back, warp fence gates for a horn. On this side, a blue candle and another blue candle at the back, and in the center of the back, a flower pot. Then we're going to fill everywhere we haven't built on this roof with blue carpet. Skip behind here and start filling all this with blue carpet as well. Come all the way out to the sides of this dynamic brake blister, and come all around in between these fans. Do this side as well. 3 across here, and then get in between all of these fans going back and across the back 3 here. Now all these walkways are supposed to be gray, but we're going to use blue here because there's a tiny blue pinstripe on the bottom of the locomotive that we can't really do in Minecraft. So crouch, put blue carpet up there, around this corner, 5 here, a T-shape on the front. Blue carpet around this corner, crouch, and put blue carpet up here. Then we'll come behind the cab on this side. Under this door we need to make a reverse L shape of light gray concrete so we can get up to it. Blue carpet on each one, and bring blue carpet all the way down this walkway. Come around this corner, a T-shape on the end. Knock out this block, put in blue wool, blue carpet on this side, and run blue carpet all the way up this side here. And we'll put one in front of the blower as well. Next, we're going to do our railings, take out an oak fence. Right here, we're going to come up by 4. Here we're going to come up by 3, then over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Same thing here, come up 3, over 1, 2x2 up here. Here, come up by 4. We'll repeat the process at the back. So here, come up 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, 2x2 up here. Then we'll do this side, up 3 right here, over 1, a 2x2 up here, and up 4 right here. Then the rest of the railings are supposed to be gray, but we don't have gray fence, so use what looks best to you. I'm going to use warped. Connect it up right here, and bring a fence forward all the way up this side. Right past the blower till it's next to the cab. Here we're going to come over 2, up 1, and over 3. Then we'll do the other side. So come over 2, up 1, over 3. Then we'll come down to the back at this end, connect it up down here, and bring it all the way forward up this side. When we get right here, come up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2. Now we'll do our lettering on the side, so come up under this back deep slate tile stair. And we're going to knock out a 3-block tall C shape here. And fill that with blue concrete. Then skip a block forward, do a reverse L shape on bottom, and one up in the corner, fill that with blue. Skip another block, and we'll knock out a simple X shape here. Make a blue X, and I accidentally knocked that one out, so I had to put light gray in. Now we have CSX on that side, then we have to do this side. So on this side, One block down, come under this back iron trap door, knock out the C shape, fill it with blue, skip a block forward, do a reverse L shape, one up in the corner, and fill that with blue, skip a block forward, knock out an X shape, and fill that with blue concrete. And now the lettering's on both sides. Now we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a light gray banner in black dye. Make the top half black. Then we're going to switch to blue dye, and we're going to put a blue border around it. Then we switch to light gray dye and make the bottom half light gray. And this is for cab windows. So we'll come up here. One goes on the back here. One on the front here. One on this side. And come around here. One on the back here. Now we'll detail the front end. So come up front here, put a glow item frame on each of these fences with glowstone for ditch lights. Then on each side of the nose on top, put a stone button. Then a glow item frame in the center up here with glowstone for a headlight. On the side, we're going to do a birch sign for our number plate with the number 8979. Same thing on the other side. Hit both of those signs with black dye and then a glowing sack. Then we'll come down and we'll detail the back end here. Back here, a glow item frame on each of these fences with glowstone if you want rear ditch lights. Then 2 glow item frames up here with glowstone for rear headlights. Knock out this center block, put in blue concrete for a logo. On the side, 1 block down from the top, a birch sign with 8979. Same thing over here. Then we'll hit both of those signs with black dye and a glowing sack. Then run a ladder up this left-hand side. Then we also forgot the logo on the nose, so come up on the center of the nose, knock out this middle block, and replace it with blue concrete. Next, we'll do the interior, so come on in through this nose door, take out prismarine brick slabs, and run a line of slabs up the center at the same level as the door. Then a column of slabs up to the window on this side, and on this side. On the side here, raise your slabs up 2 blocks tall. Same thing in the back, and 2 blocks tall on this side. Then a double slab here and a single slab here for stairs. Back here, a blast furnace and a glowstone above it. Up here, a stair on each side for seats. In the center here, a glow item frame with a compass, and a lever on this side for the engineer. Come down here, put an M portal in the end of the nose for a toilet and a door. Then we're going to come out, and we're going to stand on top of the nose here. We're going to put a string above the toilet and in front of that door, crouch, put blue carpet all the way up this center and over this door, then finish off the rest of the nose with blue carpet here. Then we're going to take out a chain, put a chain across here, come down to the back, and a chain across that same gap on the back. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our early CSX SD45-2. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.